Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing another cosplay makeup tutorial and we're going to do Yuri from DDLC. I'm super excited to do this because I haven't done Yuri in a while. It's been a while and I didn't have a good wig for her when I did do her, so I'm excited. So I guess let's just hop right into it. Okay, so to start this look off, we're going to go into our contour, which I know this looks dirty, but I swear no matter how much I wipe it down with cleaning wipes, it still looks dirty, so I've given up at this point. Anyways, I'm going to go into the shade Sculpt, and what I'm going to do is I'm not going to contour here because that's where Yuri's bangs cover, so there's no point. But I am going to contour into the hollows of my cheeks and down into my chin. Okay. Oh yes, I'm also going to add a bit to here just to create a stronger sort of jawline. Okay, so now that that's done, I like to go into a strong blush for yandere characters because like they're so lovesick and like, yeah. I'm gonna dip into my Morphe Blushing Babes Pop-Up Pink Trio. I'm gonna go into Free and Spirit. I'm gonna mix those two together and put them on the apples of my cheeks. And I'm gonna do it with a bit of a heavy hand because, like I said, they're lovesick yanderes, so we want to kind of get that lovesick blushing sort of vibe, you know? And next, because we love a highlighted queen, I'm going to go into the James Charles X Morphe palette, and I'm going to go into face and ring light. Oh, we love her. I also go straight down the nose, and then I go on the Cupid's bow. Next, I guess we'll go in and do the eyebrows. Okay, so for the eyebrows, I'm going to go into a mixture of a light and darker purple, and I'm going to sculpt them out using those two colors. We don't have to worry too much about the brows, mostly because the wig is going to be covering our brows. So for the eyes, I'm going to use a mixture of the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette and the Morphe Extreme Charles palette. But I'd like to remind you guys that in order to achieve these looks, you do not need these palettes. These are the palettes that I have, and so it's just a matter of finding colors that are close. So I like to use the color Rolling in Dough to sort of coat my lids, just because it's kind of like a creamy skin tone color for me that's slightly lighter than my eyes, so it sort of brightens up my eye and creates a sort of base for my shadows. So first, let's start off with a brown. Let's try the shade Cocoa Truffle, and I'm gonna just stick that into my creases to show where they are. Okay, so that's kind of like, you know when you go to color on with crayons when you're a kid and you don't want to color outside the solid lines? Well, this brown is gonna be kind of like the solid line you don't really want to go over. So we're gonna do like a purple on the lid and leave this part open so it looks a little bit more on the natural side of the spectrum. We're not going to go too crazy with the shadow. We're going to go into that light purple I showed you a second ago, and we're going to coat the lid with it. Okay, so my camera shut off because it's the worst. Oh my god. Oh god, okay. So, god, okay. I'm gonna have to redo it. Oh. Okay, I'm back to the stage that I was at when my camera shut off. love that for me. Okay. So what I did was I went into this holographic sort of purple, and what I did was I brought it in from the middle and the inner corners, and I sort of brought it all the way out to the middle. And then I went into the outer V with the dark purple shade, just to sort of give it that definition, and I even went into the crease with it. Okay, so we can see how that sort of brought some definition to our eye makeup. And then I just went in and I didn't really get to erase this really, just because I would have had to take off my foundation, and I really didn't want to redo my foundation. I'm sorry, but I went back into that dark purple shade we saw before, and I just did the lower lash line with it. And I went into the shade Rich Girl and put it in the inner corners of my eye. And blended it out into the purple on the lower lash line. It's still kind of there, I'm sorry. Once again, I didn't want to really take off my foundation, and I put it into underneath the brow bone as well for a bit of a glow there. So I'm going to make a smaller line with this liner. Like that. That. See? Sort of small, just extending your eye a little bit. Now I'm gonna go do my liner off camera because I'm not having a liner on camera day. It's just I tried with the last thing and I had to go fix it off camera, so I'll be right back. So now that my liner is done, I'm gonna go in with my Milk Makeup mascara and I'm gonna place that on my eyes, give them a good firm coating before I go in with lashes. Now we're going to go in with some setting spray, and we're going to just set everything in. The setting spray smells good though, it smells like peaches. Last but not least, we're going to put on some lashes. So now finally, we're going to go in with the lips. Last but not least, I'm going to place the thread at the center of my lip. Then we're going to grab a more neutral color. I don't even have a mirror. Put that more towards the middle of your lips. Okay, and now I like to go in with some lip balm and just so now I'm going to get my wig on. Okay, so here we have our completed Yuri DDLC cosplay look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna go take some pictures. There we go. There. That one loose hair just did not want to cooperate. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'm going to go take some pictures now and some videos and stuff. I'm so excited. I haven't cosplayed her in forever, and I'm going to be doing a special look as her very soon, so stay tuned for my next video where we might be doing something special effects related. Bye guys!